We start with one hour chart. We want to see how we can look for trade. First of all, if we refer to our analysis in my last video, when the price was within this move, exactly within this move, we mentioned we have been looking for buy because we have been looking for this flat. And we put our target as 0.294 following by 0.305. Because we mentioned we put these things, this to price as a target, and after that we want to see whether the price can break or not. As you can see exactly the price tag the second target and drop, because I was keep highlighting with the breakout of the this top after the price tag any of this low, if there is this, I mean any of this target, if there is no continuation, mostly we can expect the price to drop, and exactly this is what we get. Okay, we don't need these lines anymore. We want to see what's the next. First we start with higher time frame. We want to see what we have based on daily chart. As we can see based on daily chart, we get this sharp move and we get this correction. Okay, now we want to see whether we can put this one as a, I mean, we can consider this one as a start of the reversal in relative to this. That means this one turned to a deeper correction. We look for buy or not. In this case, we move to lower time frame, we move to forward chart. And if refer to forward chart, if refer to our analysis, since the price was within this move, I was keep highlighting about this one. This move can turn to a correction relative to this for one more drop. And this is exactly what we get. But the only question is, the price haven't broke or retest the previous low. Okay, that's why we mentioned if the price can retest the previous low, then any reversal from there can give us better confirmation for long-term trade. Okay, but if the price reverse from here, mostly we can expect this one turn to a deeper correction for price to give us one more drop. How high it can go before we get the the drop similar to what we have here, even there is a possibility the price to retest 0.34. Okay, that's why I was keep highlighting if the price can drop and break the previous low, it can give us better confirmation for next move. Anyway, as we can see, the price drop, but it couldn't break the previous low. That means even if the price reverse from here, we can consider this one turn to a deeper correction. Still, this one will be a deeper correction relative to this. Then how we can look for trade? In this case, the only way is to move to 1 hour chart. And as we can see, the price, the way is reversing is very corrective. Okay, now if we want to look for trade, for sure, the best things is if we get any sell in terms of the risk and reward. That means if we see any sharp move down with the flag or correction, if we get any opportunity for sell, this is the best things we can look for. And with the breakout of the previous low, we start to manage it. This is the best option to look for. But right now, we don't have any trade setup. Even if the price continue, mostly we cannot get a really good trade setup for buy. The only times we can look for buy if this one turns to a deeper correction. But at that times, you need to consider in terms of the risk and reward, does it give us a good trade setup or not? Okay. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup. The best things is we wait, and if we get the sell setup. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update or trade setup, I will share. Thanks.